Hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of CricCut Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about Asia Cup. We are about to talk about what happened to India and some other brilliant performances from India. What are the positives that India can take away and about the other teams. Let's talk about other teams and their performances. Sri Lanka, the underdogs, bro.
They're
What do you think?
impressing us right now. At the time of this recording, Sri Lanka is at the moment winning, hopefully, against Pakistan. We don't know right now. Can we get a scorecard update and we can see?
Yes, Pakistan got 121 all out. Sri Lanka actually won.
They won just now?
Yep, 18 balls left. They won by 5 wickets, 124
Undefeated
for
in the
5.
Super Fours. I mean, momentum is a lot. It speaks a lot about your recent form, and momentum is key. So I think that Sri Lanka are amazing right now.
And again, it's Sri Lanka's new talent, Nishanka. And that man just like started performing out of nowhere, and he's in the top 10 for the batsmen in ICC T20 rankings. So I think I actually never saw Shanaka as like a finisher, but actually in recent times, he's been the main guy for Sri Lanka. He brought the change into the team dressing room for Sri Lanka, whether it be with his finishing, whether it be with his captaincy. First game, Sri Lanka got 104 or 5 all out, and then coming back from that, it's just brilliant. We can see the team. We can see the young boys. It's a young team. There's I don't know who's the experienced ones in there, because literally everyone is new in that team, and they just gave out like 3 debuts in Asia Cup. So yeah. Honestly, I would want Sri Lanka to win it this year. Asia Cup.
Same.
And nothing against Pakistan, but just like their momentum, and like it's just so cool to see a young gen of players coming in. They were I think the second last team that had a chance to win the Asia Cup, because Hangang was last. But then we obviously saw that their performances, and I'm impressed with their performance right now.
No, honestly, before the Asia Cup, I predicted Sri Lanka would do decently well in this tournament. But then after that first game, I was like, okay, I don't know how well they're going to do. And then we saw Bangladesh do bad, or not that great in this Asia Cup. And then we saw Sri Lanka just rise up to the occasion. So I think this Asia Cup was very ups and downs, which is interesting. India started well, they ended not that great, and then
with Pakistan's form too, they just lost today, but let's be honest, their bowling has been looking pretty good with Naseem Shah. Oh my god, their batting, I'm still gonna say they stole India's technique, because in the first game India got Ravindra Jadeja at number 4, and then that Pakistan followed that for a couple of games with promoting Nawaz and then Shadab Khan, all those guys. So, but it worked out for them. I don't know why India stopped doing that, but it worked. The team plan kind of like got disturbed for the other team, their bowling plans.
Yeah, I think of Pakistan this Asia Cup, I thought they were going to be a whole batting powerhouse, but it's the complete opposite. But they're
bowling and batting, both of them actually. Bowling,
their batting is a bit under their bowling right now. I would say their batting hasn't risen up to the occasion as much as their bowling.
Strike rate for the top 3.
Yeah. But we already knew that. We already knew that Rizwan and Babar will have a slow strike rate. We already knew that.
Yes.
But when we did our India-Pakistan predictions, that's what we already established.
Yep.
I feel like Afghanistan did pretty good. I feel like their bowling, Afghanistan's bowling was pretty good.
We always knew that their bowling is always good against other teams, but when it came to India, for some reason they just get hit. Yeah. And honestly, our strike rate against spinners are not great from 2021. But when it came to Afghanistan, our batters literally hit. And I don't know why they don't transfer that to other games that has spinners in it too, because Afghanistan has quality spinners. Okay, hitting Rashid Khan, Mujibur Rahman is not that easy.
Yeah.
They're top 10, I would say. Even if they're not in the rankings, their bowling is very good. But compared to that, they struggle against hitting other people, other spinners that are not the best. Like let's take against Pakistan, for example. They kind of like, I felt like in the second game they played out the spinners a little bit. They didn't like literally like go bang 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 like how we did against Afghanistan. But yeah, they have a really quality team, young and quality team, I would say.
Yeah.
One person that really comes to my mind right now is actually two people. One is Pakistan's Naseem Shah. Everyone thought he was a bowler. He came in, hit 2 back-to-back sixes in against Afghanistan to seal the deal for them and us. So him, and then I think the entire Sri Lankan bowling attack, Sri Lanka, if Sri Lanka has came this far in this tournament, definitely 70-80% of the credit goes to the bowling attack. And the other 10-20 will go to the batting attack, because their bowling has been really impressive with their whether it be even giving chances to the bowlers. So that credit goes to the entire bowling attack, entire Sri Lanka. Other than that, I mean, even we had a lot of talents. Ravi Bishnoi got one game, performed well. Unfortunately, had to get dropped.
One debate: who has impressed more, Naseem Shah or Hasnain, for Pakistan? Who has done better?
Naseem Shah. I'm gonna lean toward Naseem Shah, because playing his.
I love Naseem Shah's line and length. It's amazing on the
playing
money.
his first game. He got, I think, Rohit out. No, he got KL out, and I think Virat Kohli out. So playing his first debut game in the Asia Cup, he got that. So 19-year-old, just like just 1 year older than me, getting that. So
also replacing Shine Shah Afridi as well.
Yes, replacing him, opening the bowling is not that easy, but he ended up being a good replacement for him. Not the best, but pretty good compared to Shaheen. And let's probably talk about the best thing that happened in Asia for India.
I guess the main part of the whole video.
Our background.